that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, we. You ain't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same at all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn that, we turn it on. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby, you come show me love. I'm with nobody, look, I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody, look, I keep a, if a problem come up, run, us, cause we. Baby, that's that, man, all day. We just can't erect shit all day. Don't play. Baby, that's that, man. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you rich, look. They that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. You know we. You ain't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled it.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. At center, Steve.
And before we...
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Boston, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Morant surveying the D. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Inside, and now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Brooks outside. Memphis moving it around. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. And yes, it's good.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Brown missing. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Quick decision making of Desmond Bane. Not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Here's Smart. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Adams outside. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
They grab their own miss. Horford kicks to Smart. Second chance shot. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Brooks against Brown. Brooks the pass to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Smart kicks to White. To the paint, Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
How about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
For 2 shots.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Boston. Grant Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Williams with the block. Pass to Brogdon. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's Kershaw. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Tatum launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. Kicks it to Jones. Over Tatum. Rebound by Williams on this one. And it's Clark in the corner. Williams for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over Clark. Here's Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. That one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Jones.
Yes, it was.
And that one drops.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Williams for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
I did not reach.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Jaylen Brown out there with Griffin. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. Now here's White, following the miss by Ja Morant. Celtics passing it around. Horford dishes to Brown. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Okay, you bouncy no basketball.
Here's White. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. White's got his first points of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant passes to Bane. Back to Morant. Griffin against Jackson. From 12 feet out. Here's Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Chalk up 2 there. Horford's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And a wide open look for Payne. They get it back.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Smart. Oh, good on the triple.
WSB.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
It's stolen by Brown. Oh, Griffin in position, and emphatic alley-oop jam.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant passes to Brooks. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Good on the shot.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
There's White. It's Brown on the wing. Over Brooks. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got his second basket.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Morant against Smart. Morant kicks to Bane. It's a hand on it, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. From the stripe, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Horford.
That one on Horford. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Williams is checked in for Ja Morant. Off the inbound, Adams trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contact.
The Grizzlies have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And that one falls for Jones. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Williams.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Williams against Williams. Over Williams. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 6. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Brogdon outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. 52 seconds left in the first half. Jones, the pass to Concho. Back to Jones. Right wing. Floats one. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adams, and another shot, and the layup is good. He's got 8.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Tatum for 3. Ball's knocked loose. Smart goes in. For the finish. And finished off by Williams.
A phenomenal defensive talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
40. The Grizzlies. 40.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter. And that's a wrap.
The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at center. A putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Celtics shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. White, good.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Morant kicks to Brooks. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Brooks has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart. And Morant throws it down.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Smart. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Aldama's checked in. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Outside, Brown.
And Brown is so impressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant passes to Brooks. He kicks it to Jackson. Morant drives in. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Feeds it to Horford. The pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for Boston. Here's Morant. He's got 14. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's deflected. Bane kicks to Brooks. The putback.
Some harassing defense by Blake Griffin. Unwilling to budge.
Celtics leading by 4. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul.
And that one falls for White. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Tatum, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. It's Morant in the corner. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in, and Memphis making a change here. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Concho. And it's Brooks in the corner. Here's Jackson. Tries again. The shot will not fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Brooks with a three. Buries the... long-range jumper. Brooks has got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And it's Brown missing. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Brooks outside. Back to Jones. Clark, the pass to Concho. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks with no one around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Tatum, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Passes it to Clark. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston leading by 6. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range, but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. And Memphis making a change here. Griffin hits them both. Griffin against Jones. Wound up there for Clark.
Brandon Clark.
Here's Brown. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Shots good by Williams.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
And White kicks to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Brown. Smart passes to Williams. Here's White. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Al Horford is checked in for Grant Williams. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Williams. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Brooks dishes to Adams. He feeds it to Morant. Floats one up. They get the rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Outside, Smart. Horford in the post, guarded by Jackson. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Morant passes to Brooks. Left side, Adams. It's Payne atop the key. Jackson trying to break free. Payne, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. From deep, Brooks. That shot missing, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Drills the three. Pointer.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Williams can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 21. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 21. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Jason Tatum is checked in for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
Do Warriors against the Celtics.
Jones, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Konchar, good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might have.
For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta
Celtics going to win.
Some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, man. What's the use? And every time I spit it down, one
Is the quantity up enough?
That's why then I laugh laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the... I'm big stepping.
Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. And we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass. That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Knocks it loose. Wiggins with a steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. Curry's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And the basket by Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
And it's good for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Brown passes to Horford. Now Tatum, three-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 7 points.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Wiggins against Brown. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Brown against Wiggins, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Brown. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 14. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
The Warriors are back to contend. for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. The offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got his second basket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Brown. To the inside. Tatum. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Tatum's got 11 points.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And the Warriors here. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Poole. Wiseman, the pass to Kuminga. And there's Poole on the assist by Kuminga.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Pass to Brown. Puts it up from the high post. They get it back. Outside for Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Brown tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brogdon. And he buries his first look.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Again, the miss by Poole.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pritchard gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Kuminga against Brown, looking to end the run. Kuminga, great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Kick out to Brown. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. It's tipped. Now here's Green. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
Here's Brogdon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on
By the way, you spelled Celtics wrong. Emoji expressionless face. I am going to eat. Celtics. Celtics. You spelled it wrong again. Celtics. Sorry, I typed quick. So do I. Celtics. Again wrong. That how I spell it. Well, that's wrong. Lol. I don't care. Celtics. They know what I mean. Celtics. No. Ick. And again wrong. Lol. Say when you start playing.
my trunk be the green boy motor. I take that the girl in my whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pockets, Atlanta. Show, we ride Phantom, Holly shorty for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma now.